they're dead. But in the Jeremiah, they're not dead. Because in the Jeremiah, the intruders of this timeline are the four of them, which means that they're a special case, right? It's like this guy who discover lightning speed, right? And the speed of light, right? And because he discovered the speed of light, he discovers alien. And you're not supposed to know about aliens, but because he knows about something, he's secret. Are aliens real? I don't think secrets. We'll pretend like they're real for the case of this scenario. Because he discovered the secret, he's part of a secret club. By the way, we have 35 minutes on this one and 42 minutes on this one. I am screwed. I am legit low-key screwed. Oh, wait, we can delete TikTok. I think I'm gonna have to delete TikTok. Oh, me. When did delete TikTok in a while? Bottle full of hugs, trying to look like what you need, and then instead of drugs, we'd rather have a sex game, trying to make you love. You told me give me a hug, trying to get love. What they do is they go to Florida, which is only Tahani and Jason. Which is kind of cool because they kind of both end up together. What happened with Tahani and the brother? I don't know. So now Shitty is facing the moral quandary where he really likes Simone. It's like, I really like her. And you're like, yeah, you have to break up with her. I know that you like her, but you have to break up. I don't want to break up. It's like, well, you don't have a choice. This is it. Oh my god. Guys, I have a huge issue. Should I check? No. Basically, it's kind of shitty. This is a shitty episode. It's about Jason. We discovered that this is his father, and they're good. Him and Pillboy are developing something. And they just show, like, Jason never had a chance. So we're gonna do with the two different plot lines. We're gonna do them together. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish the plot line with Chitty and Eleanor because it's easier. Then we'll do the Jason and Pillboy. But fuck you, it's not the same thing. So basically, what's going on is that so they try to save the father of Jason, and then they realize that the father of Jason doesn't want to be saved. Doesn't want to be helped. Why? Because the father of Jason is kind of a shitty person, right? And Jason's like, you know what? He was a good electrician. He almost had his certification. And if we can get him to be a electrician, all is good in the world, right? However, there is a problem with that. We cannot force a horse to drink if it's not thirsty. So basically, what happened is they go in, and they're like, okay, well, guess what? I have to fuck my father. Now they realize that the father can't be saved. They decide to help Pillboy. Now, here's the important part. There's two reasons that's super important. The first reason is helping Pillboy is still saving his soul. Pillboy can be saved. Donkey Dog cannot be saved, right? And by doing this, you're still doing a good deed. So they help him. They help Pillboy. He has a job in the old people center, which he really enjoys. Because he really enjoys his job, they're gonna keep him there, right? Now, with Eleanor and Chitty, which is super cool, is they do multiple reality where they do it like a simulation. You break up with her, 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 and then she realizes that no matter how he tries, he's gonna hurt her, and there's no possible good ending for this. So then the whole episode is about how he is trying to help her, he's trying to break up with her without hurting her, but then realize there's just no hope and not hurting her, and that no matter what he asks, what he's gonna do, he's gonna hurt her. So it's a pretty sad thing. It's a really sad thing, and at the same time, you're helping, but at the same time, it's the same thing. They're helping Jason's father, but Jason's father doesn't want to be safe. They're helping, they're wanting to not hurt Simone's feeling, but they cannot stop from hurting Simone's feeling. The multiple date with Simone and Chitty is kind of cool because you really see how it's going. You really see how it ends, which is kind of cool. And it's super nice because it also established that people can be saved. Like, for example, the father of Jason cannot be saved. And whether you do for that, there's people, not everybody is salvageable. Not everybody can be saved. And you have to realize that, and as a good person, the moral quandary is, I want to help every single person. No matter their difficulty, I'm going to help them, and I'm going to help them, and I'm going to help them, and I'm going to help them. What if I can't? Am I able to accept the fact that I cannot help them, or do I force myself to help somebody that cannot be saved? And that's the problem. That is the hard part. So at the end, the father of Jason does something bad, which is stealing, and then the cops get up, and he's about to There's gonna be a problem. But Jason spent this whole episode trying to help his father. His father's like, you know what? I've been a shitty father. You go out the back door, I'll go out the front door, and I'll distract them, and you just run away. So he saves his son in the end, which makes him a good person that possibly won't end up in a good place, in a bad place. So this is super cool. You got the breakup between Shitty and Simone, and it kind of works well.
I really, really do, but I can't.
Well, you seem to know what you want, which is rare for you.
Well, I hope you keep the study going. Might help a lot.
Well, see you in the next life.
What? Why would you say that? What do you know?
It's a big risk.
Nice. Jason does not also sacrifice for Pillboy, which is super, super, super cool. And ultimately speaking, I don't know if I remember correctly, but the reason why his father was kind of arrested was kind of because of Jason, right? So by arresting the father, he wouldn't try to hurt Pillboy's soul, and Pillboy had a chance. If he stayed in that place, oh no, I remember now. I absolutely remember now. So Pillboy was going to do the robbery with his father, but then Jason's like, no, you go, bro. You stay here, I'll go, which is kind of cool, because instead of him being arrested, it was the father was arrested, and the father would have saved Pillboy, possibly not, but he saved Jason, which is cool. Then we have the next stop.
I mean, but I'm happy for you, bud. I never got to do that with my parents. I'm both dead, so it's possible.
There you go. There you go. So now the ending is we save both people. We save Shitty from the relationship. We save Simone, and now we save Pillboy. Now what's next on the list? I'm gonna have to go because I'm at 8%, which is not bad, and I have to upload a bunch of videos, which I hope I'm gonna be able to do. But I don't know if I can. Oh my gosh. Are you still uploading, my friend? You're still uploading. God diggity damn. So long story short, I already heard the stories. Like, I'm happy that you had the time with your father. I wish I could do it with my parents, but my parents are dead. And I said, yeah, about that, your mom is still alive. So now we know that we're gonna save Elroy's mom. So what I'm gonna do, super simple. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go and play some Fortnite for an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna be reviewing the show. I hope it works. If it works, hell yeah. If it doesn't work, I am completely screwed. Is it possible? Yes. It's gonna be hard. Not harder than Prison Break, and we did that correctly. Oh, my apologies. I love you guys. Take it easy. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Okay? With Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I know they're gonna be able to do it. With the good place, I can do it. Just the hard part. Be able to do something. I'm not doing it. Wait, I gotta go. Love you guys. Okay, nice. All I seem to see, people going nowhere, expecting sympathy. Life is what happened while you're busy making your excuses. Another day.